It's education that's meant to take us into this future that we can't grasp. Extraordinary capacities that children have. They're capacities for innovation. And my contention is all kids have tremendous talents and we squander them.
I'd like to be a professional gymnast because I love it and I've been doing it ever since I was 4 and I really like learning new skills.
Creativity now is as important in education as literacy, and we should treat it with the same status.
I like art and reading because in art there are no right or wrong answers and you can draw whatever you want. And in reading I like it because I like to learn new words and use them in my writing, and I like to create a picture in my head.
The kids will take a chance. If they don't know, they'll have a go. They're not frightened of being wrong.
I find maths really hard and difficult because I'm always getting the answers wrong and I'm scared to put my hand up and answer a question in case I get it wrong and I'll get embarrassed.
What we do know is, if you're not prepared to be wrong, you'll never come up with anything original. If you're not prepared to be wrong. And by the time they get to be adults, most kids have lost that capacity. They have become frightened of being wrong. We're now running national education systems where mistakes are the worst thing you can make. And the result is that we are educating people out of their creative capacities. Picasso once said this. He said that all children are born artists. The problem is to remain an artist as we grow up. I believe this passionately, that we don't grow into creativity, we grow out of it. Or rather, we get educated out of it. Suddenly, degrees aren't worth anything. When I was a student, if you had a degree, you had a job. It's a process of academic inflation, and it indicates the whole structure of education is shifting beneath our feet. We need to radically rethink our view of intelligence.
Using my imagination to do whatever I want. I think I'm intelligent because my friends think I'm funny and laughing.
Our education system has mined our minds in the way that we strip mine the earth for a particular commodity. And for the future, it won't serve us. We have to rethink the fundamental principles on which we're educating our children. Is the gift of the human imagination. We have to be careful now that we use this gift wisely. Only way we'll do it is by seeing our creative capacities for the richness they are and seeing our children for the hope that they are. And our task is to educate their whole being so they can face this future. By the way, we may not see this future, but they will. And our job is to help them make something of it.
With scores of school leavers wanting to further their education, with no guarantee of their dream job at the end of it, we should ask ourselves whether qualifications still hold the same value now as they did in previous years. Does success in the school system correlate to success in life? Or is the school system simply geared towards fact retention and regurgitation? What is true education?